So independent organization pada nuclear pona kangkan ye.
One of these mini tests was a 104 kiloton explosion, equivalent to 104,000 tons of TNT, which was triggered by a bomb codenamed Sedan. The explosion blasted away 12 million tons of desert sand and created one of the largest man-made crater on Earth. The nuclear fallout from Sedan was devastating as well, reportedly irradiating more U.S. civilians than any other domestic nuclear test. One of the biggest non-nuclear explosions in history happened on April 16, 1947, when a ship carrying ammonium nitrate caught fire, exploded, and subsequently triggered a series of smaller fires and explosions. While dock workers and firefighters were working to suppress the initial fire, the ammonium nitrate exploded, lifting another ship out of the water and sending shrapnel and debris. Failed to consider the fact that hydrogen, which was used in massive amounts to keep the ships airborne, is extremely flammable. On May 3, 1937, a sudden spark ignited the hydrogen inside the ship and set the whole vessel ablaze. The explosion rapidly incinerated the ship and 35 people died. We can thank the Hindenburg disaster for teaching us that humans should never ride around in a floating balloon of highly explosive gas. During World War II, the United States had the honor of becoming the first and only nation on Earth to utilize atomic weapons. Little Boy triggered an explosion equal to 12,500 tons of TNT. U.S. military forces struck against Japan a second time. This time, the U.S. delivered a bomb called the Fat Man to Nagasaki, to the southwest of Hiroshima. Fat Man was a larger and more efficient bomb in comparison to Little Boy, weighing in at 10,000 pounds and capable of 20,000 tons worth of high explosive damage. But the mountains and bodies of water of Nagasaki minimized the damage it dealt. However, the aftermath of Fat Man was still devastating and was responsible for at least 87,000 deaths and the destruction of 70% of the city's industrial zone. On March 1, 1954, the United States triggered the largest thermonuclear detonation in history. Operation Castle was the name used by the U.S. Atomic Energy Commission and the Department of Defense for their research and testing of Castle Bravo, a 23,500-pound thermonuclear weapon. The developers of Castle Bravo severely miscalculated how powerful this new weapon would be, and its test explosion yielded 50 megatons of power. It's approximately